Welcome to the TCM Classic Film Festival. I'm Eddie Muller, and I have a very special presentation for you. For the first time in decades, we are all about to see the complete version of an exceptional film noir from 1947, They Won't Believe Me. It is the first movie on which Joan Harrison had a sole producer credit. This remarkable British woman began in the business as a personal assistant to Alfred Hitchcock, before becoming his closest collaborator and co-screenwriter of several of his most well-known films, including Rebecca, Foreign Correspondent, and Saboteur. In 1943, she went out on her own, quickly becoming the most prominent female producer in a business that at the time only had three: Harrison, Harriet Parsons, and Virginia Van Upp. Harrison spent only 6 short years, from 1944 to 1951, producing feature films in Hollywood, which not coincidentally coincided with the rise and apex of the original film noir movement. She had an innate feel for crime and mystery stories, and I believe that if she had been a man, her reputation as a producer might have equaled that of colleagues Hal Wallace, Jerry Wald, or Mark Hellinger. In my estimation, They Won't Believe Me is her best film, and that is saying something considering she also produced the classics Phantom Lady and Ride the Pink Horse. But this one feels most like the work of a woman. There's no tough guy posturing and no gunplay. The story is a gender twist on a character synonymous with noir, the femme fatale. But here we have a homme fatale, a man who wrecks the lives of 3 women who can't resist his come-on. Now, if you are only familiar with Robert Young from his television days as the kind patriarch in Father Knows Best and Marcus Welby, M.D., get ready for a shock. Here he is a complete cad, smooth, smarmy, sartorially splendid, and lacking just a little in ethics and morals. Now, when the film was reissued in the 1950s on the bottom half of double bills, almost 15 minutes were cut, trimming the original 95-minute movie to be picture length. And ever since, the complete version has remained elusive. I only saw it in a 16mm print stored at the Belgrade Film Archive. But largely thanks to the efforts of the great George Feltenstein, guardian of the Warner Brothers archives, which includes the RKO Film Library, Joan Harrison's initial cut has been restored and remastered from the original negative, and this is its world premiere. From director Irving Pitchell in 1947, with Susan Hayward, Rita Johnson, and Jane Greer all giving stellar performances as women duped by Young's charm and chicanery, here is They Won't Believe Me.